Under a canopy of cherry blossoms, a village bursts with the vibrant energy of its annual festival. Amidst the lively scene, Akira sits gracefully, her nimble fingers dancing over origami paper. A small crowd gathers, their eyes fixed on Akira's skilled hands as she crafts delicate paper figures. Akira's hands pause, holding a roll of folding paper, ready to transform it into art. The lanterns cast a warm glow, illuminating the joyful faces of festival-goers and Akira's focused concentration. The air is filled with anticipation as Akira prepares to unfold her next creation, captivating her audience. The festival stage buzzes with excitement as the crowd eagerly anticipates the spectacle. Akira, a young boy, stands near the front, his wide eyes reflecting pure fascination. Master Fold, an elderly man with nimble fingers, prepares to weave magic with a simple square of paper. With practiced ease, Master Fold begins to fold, his nimble fingers dancing over the paper. A delicate crane emerges, its form taking shape under Master Fold's skilled hands. The paper crane flaps its wings, hovering in the air, captivating the audience with its lifelike grace. In the quiet of her workshop, Akira sits amidst a sea of paper creations, a sanctuary of art and solitude. Her nimble fingers dance across the vibrant red paper, shaping a paper dragon with meticulous care. Each scale is carefully folded and creased, a testament to her dedication and precision. The only sounds are the soft rustling of paper and her own quiet breath, filling the room with a sense of focused calm. In a moment of quiet longing, Akira whispers to her creation, "If only you were real." The paper dragon sits silently in Akira's hand, a symbol of dreams and the yearning for something more. In the quiet of his workshop, Akira meticulously completes his paper dragon. A soft, magical glow suddenly fills the room, emanating from the dragon. Ori, the paper dragon, stirs to life, its delicate wings fluttering gently. Akira watches in stunned silence, his eyes widening in disbelief at the sight before him. The workshop is bathed in an ethereal light as Ori continues to test its newfound wings. Akira remains frozen in place, wonder and amazement etched across his face as he witnesses the impossible. Inside Akira's workshop, Ori's paper form trembles with fear, his eyes darting around the room in confusion. He is small and fragile, made entirely of paper. Akira tries to reassure Ori, but his fear only intensifies. Ori is still trembling with fear. Akira extends a hand, offering comfort to the frightened paper figure. The Cherry Blossom Festival bathes the village in a warm, inviting glow as lanterns dance beneath the night sky. Without warning, the sky twists into an ominous darkness, signaling an approaching threat. From the shadows, menacing figures emerge, their forms indistinct yet terrifying. A unified scream of terror pierces the night as the villagers confront the approaching danger. Shadow dragons descend upon the village, their forms as dark and smoky as nightmares. Havoc erupts as the dragons target lanterns, artwork, and every spark of light and creativity. The dragons writhe and coil, snuffing out sources of illumination, plunging the village into darkness. Darkness engulfs the village as the shadow dragons extinguish the last embers of light. Akira, her face strained with urgency, seizes Ori's hand, initiating a desperate flight through the village. Their feet strike the earth in a rapid, rhythmic cadence, each step driven by a primal need for safety. As Akira's gaze sweeps back to Ori, fear transforms into a profound recognition of his hidden strength. In a moment of stark clarity, she understands that the frail Ori may be the singular hope against the shadow dragons. Amidst the village's turmoil, Akira desperately seeks Master Fold. Master Fold stands unyielding, a beacon against the encroaching darkness. Intricate origami figures dance around Master Fold, momentarily repelling the shadows. Ori has the potential to defeat the shadow dragons, but he must find his courage. Master Fold's words carry the weight of hope amidst the chaos, a challenge echoing in the air. The village teeters on the edge, dependent on a young hero's bravery. In the dim, dust-filled workshop, shadows stretch like grasping claws as Akira finds Ori huddled in fear. Akira's voice cuts through the silence, urging Ori, Ori, you must be brave. The shadow dragons threaten us all. Ori's eyes dart around, filled with terror as he cries out, I can't! They're too strong, I'll be destroyed instantly. The threat of the shadow dragons looms, casting a pall over the workshop and its inhabitants. In the heart of Akira's workshop, a world of paper unfolds, each crease telling a silent tale. Akira's voice fills the room. Each one is unique, Ori. They all have their own strengths. Light dances across delicate paper, illuminating the silent stories woven into each intricate fold. Akira shares a gentle truth. Even your fragility is a strength. It allows you to be flexible, adaptable. The origami glows, reflecting Akira's wisdom. Under the cloak of night, the village becomes a battlefield as the shadow dragons unleash their fury. Buildings crumble into dust, the village teeters, and the hopes of its inhabitants fade with each passing moment. Amidst the chaos, Master Fold stands as the last bastion of defense, his resolve tested by the overwhelming onslaught. The relentless shadow dragons surround Master Fold. There forms a menacing dance of darkness and destruction. Master Fold struggles, his movements a desperate ballet against the tide of the shadow dragons. The village edges closer to oblivion, swallowed by the shadow dragons' relentless assault. Akira leads Ori outside, revealing a village scarred by destruction. Burned homes and shattered art stand as silent witnesses to the devastation. Akira gestures at the ruin, her face a mask of grief and fierce resolve. Look at this, Ori. Look at what they've done. They want to erase us, Ori. They want to crush the beauty. You have to help us, please. In the heart of the village, Ori pauses, a moment of hesitation etched on his face. With newfound resolve, Ori takes a deep breath. Ori's wings stir to life as he prepares for flight. With a shaky start, Ori ascends into the sky, his wings beating with determination. Ori flies towards the shadow dragons. In the village, shadow dragons materialize. There forms a dark whirlwind around Ori. The dragons circle closer, their taunts echoing. Weakling, fragile. Ori, displaying unexpected agility, dodges their first attacks with lightning speed. He moves faster than the eye can see, evading the shadow dragon's attacks. In the heart of the village, Akira's hands move with practiced grace, folding paper into delicate origami lanterns. Each fold is precise, crafting vessels of light designed to weaken the shadow dragons. Her eyes reflect steely determination as she prepares to unleash her creations. With a determined look, Akira throws the lanterns into the air, each one a beacon of hope. The lanterns ascend, casting a warm ethereal glow over the battlefield, promising strength against the encroaching darkness. In the heart of the village, a dawning understanding flickers in Ori's eyes, hinting at a clever plan. His paper body becomes his weapon, as Ori transforms with astonishing speed, confounding the shadow dragons. Morphed into a paper airplane, Ori darts through the air, a fleeting silhouette against the sky. He transforms again, now a small, unassuming box, evading the shadow dragon's relentless attacks. Against the dimming sky, Ori becomes a swift, ethereal dance, a flurry of wings disrupting the ominous calm. Ori's wings beat powerfully, unleashing gusts of wind that buffet the shadow dragons, their forms momentarily faltering. The spectral dragons waver, their shadowy essence momentarily disrupted by Ori's relentless assault. Ori weaves deftly between the dragons, disrupting their formations with agile precision. In the heart of the village, Akira's voice rises, a beacon of encouragement. Her words carry over the bustling sounds, a message of strength to Ori. Akira's voice echoes. Courage isn't about being unbreakable, but about trying despite being fragile. The essence of Akira's message. True courage lies in perseverance, not invincibility. The village listens, Ori among them, as Akira's words resonate with heartfelt conviction. In the heart of the village, Ori's spirit ignites with newfound resolve, his eyes blazing with determination. He ascends, a beacon of courage against the encroaching shadows. Ori confronts his deepest fears, soaring directly toward the colossal shadow dragon. The village watches as he closes in, a solitary figure challenging the darkness. Ori, alight with spectral power, prepares to unleash a blinding radiance. A surge of light erupts, momentarily engulfing the shadow dragons in a pure, disorienting white. The villagers erupt in cheers as hope surges back into their hearts, their faces lit with renewed courage. Their voices rise in a chorus of triumph, celebrating the momentary reprieve from the encroaching darkness. Ori stands, a beacon of hope amidst the cheering villagers, his light a defiant challenge to the shadows. Master Fold appears on the battlefield, his elegance a stark contrast to the chaos. With graceful movements, he conjures origami figures that shimmer and dance in the air. The origami figures transform into shimmering barriers, deflecting the impending attacks. He unleashes a flurry of paper cranes, each one as sharp as a razor, aimed directly at the shadow dragons. The paper cranes soar through the air, their razor-sharp edges glinting in the light, a deadly dance against the encroaching darkness. In a unified front, Akira, Ori, and Master Fold stand firm, their strength a beacon against the encroaching shadows. Their combined power pushes back the shadow dragons, forcing the vile creatures to recoil. The shadow dragons writhe in agony, their forms distorting as they struggle against the light. Defeated, the shadow dragons retreat, slinking back into the darkness from whence they came, leaving an eerie stillness in their wake. As dawn breaks, the sky explodes with vibrant colors, casting a golden glow over the ravaged village. The villagers emerge from the shadows, their faces bearing the marks of hardship, yet filled with an unyielding resolve. With renewed determination, they begin to rebuild their shattered homes, breathing life back into the devastated landscape. A collective spirit of hope rises from the ruins, weaving through the air as the villagers unite in their shared purpose. The scars of the past begin to fade, replaced by the promise of a brighter future, as the village awakens with newfound strength. The village bursts with life at the Cherry Blossom Festival, a kaleidoscope of vibrant colors and swirling petals. Amidst the festive swirl, Akira and Ori stand together, side by side, as they observe the vibrant celebrations. Ori, emboldened by newfound confidence, turns to Akira, his smile a beacon of gratitude. Akira's quiet affirmation echoes through the jubilant scene. "You were always brave, you just needed to believe it yourself." The cherry blossom petals dance around them, a delicate ballet celebrating Ori's transformation and Akira's unwavering faith. Their shared gaze seals a bond forged in belief and blossoming courage, set against the backdrop of the vibrant festival.